Hey guys, I thought we'd take a quick look at the first and only volume of Bakuman released in the US. This is the only volume, and it's released by Media Blasters. The cover features the two main characters in the series. We have Mashiro Moritaka and Akito Takagi. And this is the first issue. I really like the cover because in the back it has like these little, sort of like a graph setup for like if you're drawing characters or you sort of put them on there, or it's that. If you're an artist, you probably recognize what that is. He's holding the pen. This is the first issue, the only issue. Okay, so what I like about the back is that it has Takagi talking to Mashiro, and it's not a basic summary, but if you read it, it's really a summary of what the show is all about. And of course, you have some panels from the series. Extra features are just textless openings and songs, nothing too special. It contains episodes 1 through 7, and it's spread across 2 DVDs. We have Azuki, who's Mashiro's love interest, and one of the editors at Shonen Jack. Shonen Jack is like the Shonen Jump of comics, I guess. And yeah, it's only 7 episodes on this first DVD. What the show is about, it's also worth noting that it's from the creators of Death Note, which is always cool. What the series is about a normal kid named Mashiro, and he's ready to follow the path, that set path of being like a businessman in Japan. And one day, Takagi sees his drawings and he sparks an interest in him. Would he want to make a manga series with him? First, Mashiro is a little reluctant because he's like, that's not a practical thing to do, and that path is not very guaranteed what'll happen. But Mashiro definitely has talent, and his uncle was a famous manga artist. He had a series that was pretty popular, but he died of overworking and stress, so again, he never told Mashiro to become a manga artist. Eventually Takagi talks Mashiro into become a manga artist and partner up with him, where he will write the stories and Mashiro will illustrate them. Mashiro also has the love interest of Azuki, and he tells her that he's going to become a great manga artist and that she can be the voice actress who portrays one of the characters in his his manga series. And the two make a promise that they'll get together once they both fulfill their dreams. It's a nice little pact they have. Along the way, Mashiro and Takagi, they create their own story, and it's sort of like this weird alien story. And I'm just talking about what happens in this volume. And they take it to an editor of Shonen Jack, and Shonen Jack's sort of like a parody of Shonen Jump, so they see if it can get published. And it doesn't get picked up right away, but the two are determined to create another series and submit it. And that's pretty much what goes on. And then at the end of one of the episodes, they got a rival. It was like this manga prodigy, who he has great skills and all that stuff, and as a prodigy, they don't think they can compete with him, but they're still determined. The anime is really great. I like to draw and stuff, and it'd be cool to be a comic book artist or something, but so this is for people who like that, want to see the process of it, and you wouldn't think it isn't as interesting because there's no action, but it has lots of drama and great characters and the rivalry between them, and you see if these people can really fulfill their dreams and one day be together. It's a nice little story, and the anime is currently 3 seasons long right now. Viz Media holds the manga releases, and there's 20 volumes in all. I think they have 1 or 2 volumes left to release, and Media Blasters has the rights to this, but they gave up. They kind of threw in the towel because they said it didn't sell as great as they would have thought, which is terrible because I really love this series, and I've only seen the first 7 episodes, and they just gave up releasing it. This had a Blu-ray release planned, a 2nd volume. They even licensed the 2nd season, which is terrible. So they hinted Viz Media might pick it up, and I think that's a great idea. They can stream it on their Neon Alley service or put it on DVD later and hopefully revive this series because it's a great series. I really want to see what happens. If anything, watching these 7 episodes has made me really want to check out the manga, and I just might do that. Anyway, it's a great series. Fans have probably read a whole bunch of chapters by now, and I want to get on that just to get my Bakuman fix. Bakuman is also dubbed by the New York voice talent pool, so you get a lot of cool actors who you might recognize from, I don't know, Pokemon or any 4Kids properties who show up in the dub, and it's always nice to hear from the New York talent pool since dubbing there is almost kind of dead. But yeah, this is a great story, and I really want to see what happens. Like I said, check out the manga if you want to get your fix on, and I hope Viz Media does release this on like 13 episode sets. That would be a great marketing strategy. Media Blasters releasing 7 episodes at a time. What the heck are they thinking? Especially in today's anime market, that's not going to cut it. And I really do think there's a big fan base for this series. Hopefully it gets picked up, and one day maybe we'll review it. And I hope to own the whole series one day. Anyway, that's Bakuman for you. What did you guys think of Bakuman? I'll see you guys later.